Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be running it back and reviewing Friday the 13th. This is something we did almost 2 years ago now here when we started up the channel, so we're going to run it back and see how my opinions have changed over the course of the last 2 years. This is something I want to do with just quite a few of these movies, just due to the fact that my opinion will change over the years, and I actually want to keep a running total of like where my movies stand against each other. So Friday the 13th, the original, surprisingly, is actually one of the original movies that I don't care for. This is mainly due to the fact that we don't actually really see Jason until like the very end of the movie. For me, their route with going with Pamela Voorhees was kind of, I mean, it was executed good during the movie, but like not what I was expecting for a Friday the 13th series. I was really hoping to see the machete slasher himself in this movie, and we don't really get to see that until he jumps out of the water at the end, which is how they actually wanted to end the movie, and they didn't want to make any more movies after that. But for me, I am thankful they did in the fact that we actually get to see Jason in the second one, and mainly in the third one is when I really start to like the series a little bit more. But this first one to me just, you know, isn't like a Halloween or a Scream, just due to the fact that we don't actually get to see the icon within the franchise that early within the franchise. Um, Other than the fact that his mom is the killer in this movie, for me, this movie actually isn't too bad. I actually liked quite a few of the kills within this movie just due to the fact that they kind of give you that suspense of, or the start of the suspense of what we get within these slashers. This and like Halloween did great early on for us to build, the slasher genre to what it is now. And for me, that's what I like. Like the wood scene of her, chasing after one of the characters in the woods is great. I love the townspeople that are, warning people not to go to Camp Crystal Lake, and I like the whole vibe of, what is to come. Kevin Bacon within this movie is great as well. I love his character. I was not expecting a sex scene within this movie whatsoever, and I think even the guy that was producing the movie didn't want it, but the company that funded it did. So, um, nice little background there, at least from what I've read, at least. So, um, aside from that, it's just not a bad movie. I do like a few of the kills. It's just not what I was expecting. I wanted to see Jason. I didn't want to see his mom being the killer at the end of the movie. So that's the one big knock. This is lower on my list here within the franchise, which is rare because I really do tend to like the first movies within these franchises, um, a lot. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys do enjoy, and we're going to be running it back with the rest of them moving forward.